about this one. Yeah, this was a daytime. Actually changed the resolution down to 1080p because the stream is only at 1080p anyway, and I upped all the details, so everything is on high at the moment, high details, and it seems we're getting 60 frames a second on high, which is pretty decent. Yeah, it looks okay to be a small city. Check out one thing. Yep, it's less smoother now than yesterday, playing on 1440p. And we got more detail this way as well, so. Strange. Kind of on the flight path. Yeah, it'd be fun. Definitely. Have some fun with this game. Over to Sweden. See if they nailed the bridge. Yeah, I just put Bilbao as a destination. It's for the fun of it. did that yesterday, Lola Mark. Nothing happens. If I crash it into the water, I'm going to be upside down with the engine still running. I also tried to crash it into a building, and same thing, I ended up upside down in the engine was still running. So you gotta reload the location after that. There's no big booms or anything like that, unfortunately. Yeah, the bridge looks completely weird. There's a lot of houses. There really isn't that many houses up here. It's a little bit odd. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed myself that there wasn't a huge fireball or anything like that. Anyway, I think we've seen enough of my hometown. Let's do something else, another airport. Sure, you can fly anywhere in the world. We were doing that yesterday for about 4 hours, checking out all the airports around the world. If it's Sola de Elba in Italy, we checked out Italy yesterday. I can't remember the place, but it's not handmade. It's based on satellite maps, so it's not very detailed. Yeah, we can check out some places. Just give me the airport codes and we can check those out. I'm actually gonna, out of curiosity, I'm gonna check out Tokyo. Tokyo first, and then we're gonna do viewer paths. You're first in line then, LLBG. Some of the cities we checked out yesterday that had absolutely fantastic level of detail was Brussels in Belgium. New York was absolutely fantastic. The biggest cities around the world, they're spot on because they're pretty much like handcrafted. So I actually think Tokyo is gonna be quite spectacular, but we'll see in a few minutes. And if you're wondering about the load times, like I said yesterday, I have the game installed on a regular hard drive because I didn't have the space on the SSD. I need to pick up another one. So that's why the loading times are a little bit longer. It also, when I was playing on 1440p yesterday, it loaded in textures all the time, so you can actually see some frame dips. I'm streaming through NVIDIA's GeForce Experience, so you can actually set that in the app itself when you stream. I changed the graphical settings from yesterday, so now we're playing on 1080p and everything on high. Everything is on high. Seems we got 60 frames a second, at least when I was flying over my own hometown. Yesterday when we were playing on 1440p, mixture of medium and high, we were getting about 45 frames per second. We're loading in Tokyo right now, and then we're gonna check out Israel, and I don't know the coordinates. If you give me an airport, I can find it. I don't know how to find. I don't know how to find by coordinates. I'm a complete noob on Flight Simulator. I haven't played one in 20 years. Apart from yesterday. Where's the city located from the... Oh, that was a little bit of a frame there. Where's the city? Iba, if it's there. I'm sure it's there. Sator Airport. I'll look for it. Apparently in Tokyo. No clue where the city is though. Hey there, Twitchy. I remember you from yesterday. Tokyo. Yes, it is. I'll find the right way at least. See what Tokyo looks like. Airport was pretty far out. Oh, I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. It's been a lazy Saturday for me. I haven't done anything. Anything at all.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Narita Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Tokyo approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 4 miles west of Narita. Request flight following. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Tokyo approach. Squawk 5577.
Tokyo
Type 577 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Minneapolis. We can do that.
Cessna X-ray Golf
We
Sierra,
checked
radar
out
contact
Chicago,
577 west of
St.
Nerito,
Louis,
1,600 feet.
New York,
Altimeter 29
Vancouver,
902.
at least yesterday.
Copy Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Man, Tokyo was far out from that airport. The city really far away on the horizon. Guess that's some kind of mountain. Tokyo. What the hell? How do you get lost on these maps when you try to fly somewhere where you've never been?
Approach on 126.0. 126.0 for Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Shimafusa approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 1,800 feet.
Weird.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Shimafusa approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Check there's not log. Yeah, let's load in another map because that's not. I thought that was Tokyo. My mistake. So who was next on the list? Scroll up. LLBG. Okay. LLBG. Let's find that one. Ben Gurion, okay. You get to tell me where to head to go in over the city center of Jerusalem or Tel Aviv. Which one is closer? It's loading in LLBG now. So soon we get to see what it's like. It's Tel Aviv, okay.
Van Gurion Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready for straight out departure at runway 26. Cessna Alpha.
So, how close is the city? Where should I head? West, south, east, north? GPU or CPU. I'd say it's a little bit dependent on both. More on the GPU side though, because if you really ramp up the details, obviously the GPU is gonna have to handle that. It seems like Tel Aviv is not handcrafted, it's satellite imagery just slapped on, at least so far.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, you are leaving my airspace frequency change approved. Van Gurion Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Van Gurion approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 2 miles northwest of Van Gurion 1,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Cessna Alpha
Physic, we can check it out, but you gotta chill. There are other people also who want to check out their cities. We got nothing but time.
Squawk 0077 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Don't view our cities.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 3 miles northwest of Van Gurion 1,600 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
I said we can do your city,
Cessna X-Ray
but
Golf
you're gonna have to wait.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Van Gurion approach on 119.5. 119.5 for Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Van Gurion approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 1,700 feet.
That never should be city center wise, I guess.
Van Gurion approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.92.
Tompis, like I said earlier, it seems like Tel Aviv is satellite imagery, basically. It's not handcrafted like New York or Chicago. You get the feeling it's a massive city though. So Flight Simulator 2020, yes. Denkmal, yeah, I mean it's not bad to be procedurally generated or whatever technique they use from the AI to generate this. But there's a huge difference if you actually fly over London like we did yesterday, or you fly over New York. The level of detail is on a whole other level. But yeah, that was Tel Aviv. Now we're gonna do next one. Let's check out some other places. I'm doing a review of the game, so that's why I have it. I've had it for a few days. Physic. No worries, Stompies. And after this one, who was next in line? Let me know in chat if you want something. If you want to look at something. Yeah, Minneapolis, yeah. The next epics. We can do that after this one. Did I just start in a field? Wow. Okay. That's pretty epic, starting in a field. We're heading north. So, what are we looking for? Theme park. My hometown's fairgrounds theme park was basically regular buildings in the shape of theme park, so you probably won't see it here either. Well, we'll see.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Krakow approach. Squawk 4526. Squawk 4526 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 2 miles north of Echo Papa Golf Alpha 1,600 feet. Altimeter 29.2.
Here's some industrial complex.
Copy Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Houses. is. Just take a look here.
Krakow approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Oh, this is
Request clearance
this
to
in
transition
Poland?
Charlie airspace. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Krakow approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Cleared through Charlie airspace Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Yeah, we'll go in a few minutes. Take a look around. It's a different kind of landscape. Small lakes and everything. I love how the reflection on the water that looks really good in this game. Detail level is set on high now compared to yesterday when I was playing on 1440p. I had a mixture of medium and high settings. Now everything is on high, 1080. Shadows and things like that. Yep. Poland, never been there as well. Cool. Let's do Minneapolis. 1440 was around 40, between 45 frames per second, and it looked absolutely fantastic. So Minneapolis, Crystal, Flying Cloud. Let's do St. Paul. That's the city anyway. Let's go check out the Wilds hockey arena. That's what we did at Vancouver. We checked out the hockey arena. Next epics, yep, we'll check it out. If you want to point out some landmarks, we can check those out, see if they're detailed, or if it's somehow handcrafted. I mean, St. Paul is a pretty big city, isn't it? And I wish I would have bought an SSD before the weekend. Oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, your loading times are gonna be a lot faster than mine right now. Pyongyang. Okay. I wonder if the whole country is just a pixel block.
Minneapolis Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Oh, yeah. Need to set the time of day.
Ready for departing straight out at runway 30 left.
There we go. Oh man, the textures are loading in. You can see from the frame dips. It's still loading. Oh man, what the hell? Oh, this is what happened yesterday as well. Took like forever loading in. So where are we gonna fly? Are we going left, right? LTFB? What is LTFB? We can do it, but oh, there's the city. That was easy. Didn't even have to resort to the map. Well, the amount of detail on New York was absolutely insane as well. I know 1440p. I mean, it could be actually playable properly now on 1080 when it loads in. Yep, we're gonna head downtown area. This is a detailed airport. I mean, you got jets on the ground. It's not a handmade airport, but obviously somebody has put a little bit more detail into it. It's kind of cool. Suburbia's large around Minneapolis. Homes as far as the eye can see.
Minneapolis Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Minneapolis approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 4 miles north of Minneapolis, 1,600 feet.
Oh, there, I see the
clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
That's cool.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Minneapolis approach. Squawk 7035. 7035 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 5 miles north of Minneapolis, 1,600 feet.
Detailed these are.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation. Cleared through the Bravo airspace, Cessna
Minneapolis.
X-Ray Golf Sierra.
The home of the wild. Not a whole lot of traffic on the highway here, but a few cars moving around.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Minneapolis approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 6 miles north of Minneapolis. Request flight
They're flying
following.
straight into city center. Wow, it's tipping like hell.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Minneapolis approach. Squawk 4441. Squawk 4441 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Real time moving.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 7 miles southeast
Oh, that's a big ass bridge.
Altimeter 29.902. Copy Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Old
Cessna X-Ray
bridge
Golf
as well.
Sierra contact
Cool.
Minneapolis approach on 118.725.
Mississippi.
Minneapolis approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Power station.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Minneapolis approach. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Cleared through Bravo airspace Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Let's check out what's that. Parks. That's a large ass building site. Is that really under construction now? Or is that just something they plugged in to the game to make it look different? You can go anywhere in the world, Dextroyan. I'm doing Euro airports or cities right now. So yeah, Minneapolis looks kind of sweet. It isn't as detailed as some of the other bigger cities, but still looks really good. Really, really good. Oh, that's where the current stadium is. Yeah, I was wondering where the stadium was, but did they kind of skip ahead into the future because they did demolish the arena? Yeah, that kind of makes sense, yeah. This Astro, this is not a beta, this is the full retail. Full retail version that you will have access to on Tuesday. Either through Xbox Game Pass or by purchasing it from Steam or Microsoft Store. Yeah, that was Minneapolis. That was kind of fun. So we're gonna do next city. Who was next in line? Let's scroll up the chat. Could you please show LTFB? LTFB. Madeira Islands. Yeah, I just need a airport name or something like that so I can find things. First, we're gonna check. What was LTFB? Sure, you gotta let me know. It's a review copy. I'm reviewing the game Astro HD. The Belgian coast, we actually did Brussels yesterday, so I'm not gonna do Brussels right now. EBA, if nothing else, was first. What is EBA? Denk maar naar. Give me a city or something like that instead, because the EBA, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Yeah, there's a WOD from yesterday's broadcast, so you should see Brussels. Brussels is very highly detailed. Okay, so that one isn't there. Did somebody say Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh International. Let's do Pittsburgh. EDMG. I'll check that next. We'll do Pittsburgh now. This is a review copy. That's how I have it. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Let me know in chat if you want to check out some certain cities. We're gonna do that for a while. I'm probably gonna stream for an hour or 2 hours more. Probably stream tomorrow as well. The game. Damn. Yeah, like I explained yesterday and earlier today, I have the game installed on a regular 7200 RPM hard drive. You guys won't have load times like this if you put it on an SSD, but I didn't have the space on an SSD, so this is what I have to deal with right now. Checked out Antarctica yet? No, we haven't been to Antarctica yet. We can do that. See if there's any penguins there. Oh, definitely need a new SSD for this one. Oh, that's cool. Crossirky. Damn, it's really loading Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready at runway 28 left, departing straight out.
Whoa, not seen that happen before. Like the airplane was dropped out of the sky. That was funny. Fly over Everest? Oh man, it's loading in. Jeez. Come on. I'm really starting to regret now not having this on an SSD. So, Pittsburgh. We're up to 37 frames a second again. Where's the city? As always, when I take off it, because of the loading, it dips like hell. Then it evens out. So, east, okay? Ah, there. You see some tall buildings. The airport's kind of far out from Pittsburgh City. It's quite a trek. 40 minutes away, yeah. And for those who just joined in, are wondering what settings I'm doing right now. This is on 1080p, and everything is on high. Everything. All the options are on high. Hello. It's a 2060 RTX 6 gig. My PC specs are in the profile if you scroll down.
You are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Pittsburgh Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Pittsburgh approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 3 miles east of Pittsburgh, 2,500 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Kosurki, we can check out the airport if you want a little bit later on, because we basically did Belgium yesterday, but we can check out whatever place you want.
Squawk 1236 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 3 miles east of Pittsburgh, 2,900 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation. Cleared through the Bravo airspace, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Yeah, I mean, it's decent enough on a 2060 having all the detail levels on high. Especially if you have it on a SSD, you wouldn't have those dips when you start the plane and everything like that, loading in the textures. Because I have it on heavy bandwidth usage, so it actually downloads a crap ton of stuff in the background as well. You actually have two options. If you have a capped bandwidth, you can actually set it to not downloading too much stuff, and if you pretty much have uncapped, you can set it on downloading a ton of different stuff real time and whatever. We can look at the options later on if you want to see those. We're closing in on Pittsburgh. Is it going to be more detailed than Minneapolis? I-79 down below, or we haven't been to DC yet.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, you are leaving my airspace. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200.
Actually, we could do that as well. That'd be a pretty cool flyover. The White House and everything like that.
Frequency change approved. Cessna X-Ray
Good idea,
Golf
by the way.
Sierra. Pittsburgh approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 8 miles east of Pittsburgh. Request flight following. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Pittsburgh approach. Squawk 7721. Squawk 7721 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
It is a beautiful game.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 8 miles east of Pittsburgh.
It's on a different level, honestly.
Altimeter 29.92. Copy Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Now the fun thing would be if I actually could fly all the planes that are included in the game. But there's like a couple of hundred buttons in all the big ones, so I probably couldn't get it off the ground. Let's see what that bridge looks like. That's a big ass bridge. And traffic. St. Louis had the famous arch that was detailed. We actually flew right under the arch through.
Pittsburgh approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request
Wow.
clearance to transition
That's some
Bravo
view
airspace.
people have on the right hand side.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Pittsburgh approach. Cleared through
Wow.
Bravo airspace. Cleared through Bravo airspace. Cessna
Live
X-Ray
traffic
Golf
on
Sierra.
top. Well, man. You can see it's loading in textures now, so there's definitely something detailed because it started to dip like hell there. Yeah, there's names on the buildings. You see it now? UPMC and things like that when you fly close. So they actually done some manual work on Pittsburgh, it seems. Oh, swimming pools. Man, actually, Pittsburgh's a kind of nice spot. I mean, some of these people have absolutely fantastic views. This looks absolutely cool. Mountain roads right there. These guys have a fantastic view. CYQR. Where's that? We can do it. Just out of curiosity, where is it? Grandview Avenue. That's a suiting name for it. They really do have a grand view. Is that a baseball field? That's cool. We're bossing the field. What else is there to look at? Pittsburgh's kind of nice. Not from the air, at least. I like it. Oh yeah, the hockey stadium. Where's that? I want to see if it's actually detailed. Where am I supposed to go for? Next to the football? Oh, there's the baseball. We flew over the football stadium. Oh, the hockey stadium's by the UPMC building? Okay. Oh, up here? Oh, we flew over the baseball stadium, yeah. I assume that this is the hockey stadium. Center, yeah. Yeah, that's the hockey stadium. That's cool. I think that concludes Pittsburgh. I like that city. That was cool. Hey, Paddy, we can do Dublin. No worries, Sierra Jones. There was somebody who was in the line who said something we should check out. CYQR, small city in Canada. CYQR. Where's that on the map? Oops. Wow. That's up there. Seattle's there, Virginia's there, Chicago, Toronto. Okay, let's do that one. Take a quick look at that. And after that, we're gonna do Dublin. And after that, we're gonna do Washington. Actually, I want to see Washington myself as well, so fly over the White House, see how detailed that is. If you can see any snipers on the roof. Excuse me. Snipers everywhere.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taking off runway 26 straight out departure.
You can see it because there's not too much detail around compared to Pittsburgh loading in. It's a lot quicker, and we're doing 60 frames a second basically. Yeah, inside at least we're doing 60 frames a second. So what should we check out here? Hey, Basha Relo. Yeah, we can do that. But there's quite a few cities in between, so it's gonna take a while before we get there. What am I looking at? Is there any landmarks you want to check out, or?
Winnipeg Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 1 miles northeast of Regina. Request flight following.
Runway. Okay.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Winnipeg Center. Squawk 0301.
Oh, this is close to Winnipeg?
Squawk 0301 X-Ray Golf Sierra. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 2
Split
miles northeast
Stadium.
of Regina,
I assume
2,500 feet.
this is the one.
Altimeter 29.902. Copy Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
That's the one we flew over. I mean, when it's smaller cities like this, it's not handcrafted or the amount of detail as in Pittsburgh, for example, or New York. That's a railway there. It's quite a large city, actually. You said it was a small one. No, New York was fine. I mean, as soon as you loaded in the textures, because you actually loaded in a lot. Because I have it on a normal hard drive right now. It actually caused major frame dips, but once you loaded in, it was over 30 frames a second on 1440p. So it was playable once it loaded in. 300,000 people. Yeah, that's what I would call large already. That's a big ass factory of some sort. Go south.
Airsprint 519er, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet altimeter 29.902.
There's some cars going here. A yellow one, black one.
Climb and
I see a
maintain
blue
6,000
one.
feet Airsprint 519er.
What are we looking for in the south? It's like where a lot of people walk out. It's probably this one straight ahead now.
519er, you are 12 miles southeast of Regina.
Rascoli.
Airsprint
Yeah.
519er.
I mean, the amount of work that's been put into this game is amazing. Beautiful area though. This looks like a golf course of some sort. Not a fun football stadium. Canada. Never been here as well. Okay. I think that concludes our round tour of Regina, Canada. And we move on to the next one. We were gonna do Dublin, then we're gonna do Washington, and after Washington, I can't remember anymore. You guys gotta remind me what the hell we were supposed to visit. No worries. So. Today, so we can actually see something. Let's fly. I think Murphy requested the Dublin one. Or Paddy. I used to live myself in Dublin, so for quite a few years, so interesting to actually see the airport. It's been a while since I've been there. Hi there, Torder. We sure can check out Iceland. We're gonna do Washington, D.C. after this one. I think there's one city after Washington, then we can do Iceland. Soon we'll know. Yeah, Atlanta was after DC. I remember that much. That was the city after DC. LIMC. Sure,
Dublin
we
Tower
can do
Cessna
that.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra at runway 28 ready for
It's gonna
takeoff,
take a while though
departing
before we
straight
get there.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra cleared for takeoff runway 28 departing straight out approved.
Seems detailed enough. I mean, there's planes on the ground and everything. Not every international airport that I've been to so far has had planes on the ground. I'm surprised about that, man. There's no Aer Lingus planes though. An outrage. Or Ryanair. Let's try to remember where the city is. Turn around. No, the streamer goes in Italy. We were in Italy yesterday. We were flying over a small coastal city, and what else did we do? I think we were actually twice in Italy yesterday. But we can do Italy.
Ryanair 7200 cleared to land runway 10. Follow the generic on
LIMC.
275 to the tree.
So we can check that out for
Cleared to
sure.
land runway 10 Ryanair 7200.
thank you for the follows, guys.
Ryanair 720, zero turn, next taxiway.
Let's go look at the Millennium Spire and Croke Park. It's there and detailed.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, you are leaving my airspace, frequency change approved. Dublin Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra
Aviva
frequency change.
Stadium.
Dublin approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 4 miles south of Dublin,
That's
1,000
not-
feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Not really super, but still A
Cessna
for
Alpha
effort.
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Dublin approach. Squawk 6775.
Flying
Squawk
towards the Liffey,
6775 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Happy Bridge.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 5 miles south of Dublin, 700 feet.
Dublin
Cleared through the
City
Charlie
Centre.
airspace.
Yeah, I'm
Cleared
surprised.
through the Charlie airspace, Cessna
surprised
X-ray
myself.
Golf Sierra.
You can only imagine if they actually continued for years to add more handcrafted cities into the game. If they actually put the effort, I mean, it would be a massive undertaking, but if they added cities on a regular interval, that'd be awesome. Like all the larger cities in the world. Park. Phoenix Park. Or Xbox Game Pass, and you sign up for that for a couple of months, and you can play all Microsoft Game Studios Day releases on day one. Don't even have to buy them, you just play them. If you finish the games, fair enough. It's the best value in gaming right now, as a subscription, in my opinion at least. Even for a PC gamer. Yeah, if this is the only game you're gonna play, then it's not, because you're gonna be playing this for years. Then it's actually, you're better off buying the premium version with all the extras then. So that was Dublin. Now we've been to Dublin. We're gonna do DC next. See what the White House looks like. No worries, Paddy. You're welcome. It's almost the 16th already here, so you only got 2.5 days to go. Harder. Washington. No. What's the airport name in Washington? I can't remember. Does anyone know in chat? DCA. Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport. Oh, there we go. Daytime. Let's fly. wonder if this is gonna be load heavy. It's gonna probably take a while to load all the textures. I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty detailed compared to other cities. Mauritius? No, we haven't done that, or the Maldives. That could be actually kind of cool to check out. Some tropical islands. Yeah, we can do that. There's no 3D data for the mall. Now I'm a little bit lost. What mall? Oh, DC. Let's see.
Washington Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra at runway tree ready for takeoff, departing straight out. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra cleared for takeoff, runway tree departing.
It's gonna take a while now. See the frame dips. It's loading in. Yep. The Amalfi Coast. Yeah, heard about that. Torder. This is on. Everything is on high because I only have a 2060 RTX, 6 gigs, so. That should be the Washington Monument, shouldn't it? And the White House should be fairly close here somewhere. Yeah.
Southwest 622
Look at geography down, boys.
Follow the generic on final. Wind 281 that tree.
Yeah, but a big difference to Toulouse is that I actually have the game installed on a regular hard drive, 7200 RPM. So that's what's causing most of the frame dips, because it's loading in all the textures. I didn't have enough space on the SSD to install the game, so I had to throw it on something. Yeah, gross indeed. Come on, it's not a block. What? I'm a little bit disappointed on DC now. Wow. I actually have to say that this is the first city that I've been actually disappointed to visit. I'm sure there's going to be a mod or a fix or anything.
You are leaving my airspace
anything they can make later on.
Washington Tower, Cessna Alpha, Sierra, X-ray Golf,
But you'd
Sierra,
think
frequency
that actually national monuments like this would be properly
Potomac
made.
approach Cessna Alpha, Sierra, X-ray Golf, Sierra is type Cessna 152 tree miles north of Washington, 400 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Let's go look at the Pentagon actually.
Cessna Alpha, Sierra, X-ray Golf, Sierra, Potomac approach. Squawk 4604. Squawk 4604, Cessna X-ray Golf, Sierra. Cessna X-ray Golf, Sierra radar contact 3 miles north of Washington, 400 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Cleared through the Bravo airspace, Cessna X-ray
Oh,
Golf,
dear.
Sierra.
Let's see. What's this look like? Well, that's a little bit more detailed, to be honest. Like somebody put in effort into it. Yeah, I'm not gonna crush it. Too soon, too soon. What else is there to see? Yeah, the White House, yeah. Follow the river to the south. Wait a minute. A little bit lost now. Is the White House behind? Is it the White House in city center? Because it should be, isn't it visible from the Lincoln Memorial or the behind and to your left? Yeah, so here somewhere. Oh, we actually went by it? Oh, it must have been modeled very poorly. Other side of the river. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, DC is a little bit of a letdown now. I was actually hoping for it to be super detailed. Yeah, the city looks like overall good. Yeah, you're right. That's a unique looking building. Wow. Oh, that's Watergate. Okay. I can't remember what city I was flying in yesterday. We were checking it out. Main Street was flooded with water, and there was cars driving, like the simulated traffic was driving through huge puddles of water. Would have been a little bit of a bug. Yeah, that was Washington. Now we've done that. Let's go to the next place. Who was next in line? What was the city? Ghent, Corsica, Antwerp in Belgium. I'd like to see how Belgium is in the game. We actually flew over Brussels yesterday in Belgium, which is on my stream from yesterday. Oh yeah, Iceland was next. Moscow could be cool to watch as well. Let's try Reykjavik. Oh, Atlanta was next on the list. So the list is getting big now. My bad. We're gonna do Atlanta next because I skipped it by mistake. I thought Reykjavik was up. Yeah, we can do Kroserki and Arvos. We can combine one place in Belgium you both want to see. If you want to discuss it amongst yourself, what place to look at, and we can do that in Belgium. Yeah, so that's the list now. Okay, so we're doing Iceland now, Atlanta after that, then we're going to do a spot in Belgium, and then we're going to do Moscow. Just remind me if I've forgotten something in between. Oh man, Arvos. I feel for you. Damn. Broken GPU. That sucks. Hopefully you can get rather quickly a replacement, Kurt. Oh, DHL broke it? Ugh. Yeah, it seems like they don't know how to handle packages that says handle with care. So you can just throw it, whatever is inside.
Reykjavik Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
Oh
Sierra
wow,
ready for
the
departing
airport
straight
is in
out
the city
at runway
center
31.
of Reykjavik. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you might get the new 3080 series, be that a 3080 or 3080 Ti. Rumors are end of September, beginning of October. 3070 in October and 3060 in November. That's the rumors. As always with rumors, take it with a grain of salt. We'll know on the 1st of September anyway when Nvidia has their conference, when things will be available and at what price. Wow, that airport was really close to city center. That's a lot of cars. There are tutorials and things you can do to challenge yourself. We can go through the menus before I quit the stream. Right now we're just flying to your requested cities. Well, we can go through the menus at some point. And if you want to look at the airplanes that you can fly, I can show you what airplanes are available in the premium package. Cody Wyoming. Yeah, we can do that. I'll probably stream still for an hour and a half, tops 2 hours. So
Reykjavik Tower, Cessna
we
Alpha,
got
Sierra,
time
X-ray Golf, Sierra, frequency
to
change.
visit a lot of places.
Reykjavik approach Cessna Alpha, Sierra, X-ray Golf, Sierra is type Cessna 152.2 miles north of Reykjavik. Request
Is
flight
that building
following.
in the water?
Cessna Alpha, Sierra,
Oh.
X-ray Golf, Sierra, Reykjavik approach. Squawk 0046.
It's a pretty
Squawk
town though, I have
0046,
to say.
Cessna X-ray Golf, Sierra.
Reykjavik looks kind of cool.
Cessna X-ray Golf, Sierra, radar contact 2 miles northeast of Reykjavik, 500 feet.
To be honest, Arvis, I haven't tried
Copy, Cessna
doing that.
X-ray Golf,
I've
Sierra.
always started off from an airport somewhere. You can change the weather on the fly. And this one is if you have a flight path, if you made a flight path. This is the Microsoft Store version of the game. Then you can instantly travel, like, I think, to that place. But coordinate drops, I'm not 100% sure if you can do that. Torder, I see my house. Wow, that's cool. That's fantastic when people actually locate their own place. Let's fly back so you can take another look at it. Thanks for the follow, Arvis. Yep. Reykjavik looks kind of cool. Not the biggest city, but still quite big. Sweet. So next one. Next one. That was Atlanta. Right? We can check out Rome. That goes on the list. No worries, Torder. So Atlanta is next. KATN. Falcon Field. Which one is the closest? Yeah, you can type, but I have it on that if you write whole sentences in caps, the bot deletes it, because usually there's never nothing good if it's a whole sentence in caps. Rascoli, which one do you want? $55H, KATN, Y93. Yeah, like that. If you, yeah, Atlanta, but which one? I don't know. There's a shit ton of is there an international? Okay, we're gonna skip Atlanta because I have no idea what we're doing in Atlanta then if the person's not here. So what was next after that? What was next after that? Was Moscow? Or Belgium? Ostend. Bruges. Yep, we're gonna fly on the Belgian coast now. And after this was Moscow, right? And then we got Italy after Moscow. And then I don't know what I promised to do afterwards. So it's up to you, chat. You gotta keep reminding me. Yeah, we'll fly north once we take off. I haven't looked at the marketplace today. Yesterday it wasn't open, and the premium deluxe version has 30 airplanes that it comes with. Those are all available. We can actually look at the airplanes after we've flown in Belgium. If chat wants, let me know if you wanna look at the airplanes. We're still gonna be flying with the Cessna because it's the easiest and the fastest one to take off with. But we can take a look at all the different airplanes. So we're gonna check out the airplanes after we've flown. There's a couple of jets there, yeah. 2 jets if I remember correctly. Then there's turboprops, a 747, another Boeing jet. I can't remember. But we'll take a look at that in a while.
Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready for straight out departure at runway 26.
Here we go. Flying. Let's hit the beach. Which of some odd reason doesn't seem to be so detailed. As you can see, the texture is loaded in quite quickly on this one, and we're averaging about 40 between 50 frames a second on this map, or this town or area, whatever you want to call it. It's GPU more because you can really crank up the the detail levels and everything. At the moment I'm running on 1080p with high settings on everything. If you're gonna be playing in 4K or something like that, you
Tower
definitely
Cessna
want
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
top
Sierra
range
frequency
GPU.
change. Approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 4 miles northeast of Ostend.
The
Request flight
1440p on the 2060, a mixture of medium and high settings. We were averaging about 40-45 frames per second as well. So it was completely playable. The only thing is that I actually have the game installed on the regular hard drive right now, so it's loading in textures, which is causing the dips for all the new people watching, if they didn't know that. So you definitely want to install this on a SSD. You're flying over the nude beach. Okay, we're going down. We're going closer. It's 124 gigs in size. So that depends completely on how good your internet is. Damn it. Did we pass the new beach already? I don't see anything.
Approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
Let's take a look at
Request
the
clearance to
buildings
transition Charlie airspace.
of this village.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Cleared through Charlie airspace, Cessna X-ray Golf
There's
Sierra.
traffic as well in the village. That's always good. Yep. So this is the coast of Belgium. Fly for a minute or so more, and then we're gonna check Moscow. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I mean, when you look down from above, man, it really looks good. Ooh, that was a big pool somebody had there. And you got the fields and a little bit of different colors and everything. Like the open farmland in Belgium and Netherlands, what I've seen. So it looks authentic as well, which is cool. There's a lot of small villages. Let's see. It's cool. Yes, perfect, kill him. That's what I've been doing the last 2 days now. I think next up is Moscow. And then we're going to Italy. And I can't remember if there was a request after Italy, but just let me know where you want to go. We can take a look at that. know, can you tell from this? That's a huge ass marina. Wow. Blankenberg. Report. Blankenberg. What the hell is that? Are there UFOs in this game? Huh. Yeah, that could be another plane, yeah. Yeah, that's probably the one. No. This should be straight ahead, yeah. There it is. That's the one. It's going straight for us. Had a close encounter. I've been to Bruges, yeah. Had a close encounter. I can't remember what airport we were in. I wasn't paying attention, and I was just flying, and a 747 landed, almost clipped me. It was a little bit too close for comfort. But yeah, that was the coast of Belgium. And let's take the next one, which should be Moscow. Right? Sure, we can check that for Ross. Piacenza. Yep, it's there. Moscow. And of course there's a ton of Moscows. Moscow landing site. Yeah, that's the real Moscow. It should be interesting. I wonder if it's as poorly detailed as Washington. Paradise Island? We can check that out, yeah. EBAM. I can check after this. But, I mean, even if the smallest airport... what was the airport where we started on the field? I mean, if that airport is in the game, pretty much anything you can think of is in the game. I mean, we started on a grassy field. So I'm pretty sure that you're gonna find that airport, whatever you can think of.
Zulu 25 Yankee traffic, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, taking off runway 30 left straight out departure.
Moscow. This must be far out because there was no loading of textures whatsoever. usually dips when it loads in. Oh man, we're gonna have to fly like... I have no idea where Moscow is. Let's see. Can we spot it on the horizon? I wish the person who said Moscow was still here. Is that it? Does that look like a large city on the horizon to the left? Where I'm looking at? Like this way? You guys see it now? Straight ahead. Could that be Moscow? I'm just using an Xbox controller, regular Xbox controller.
Sheremetyevo approach Cessna
Because
Alpha
I haven't
Sierra
played
X-ray
a
Golf Sierra is type
proper
Cessna
flight sim in like 20 years,
152 miles west of Zulu 25 Yankee 1,100
so I haven't
feet.
bought one.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
And it's surprisingly easy
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
playing
Sierra
with a
Sierra
regular
Golf
Xbox
approach.
controller.
Squawk 451 tree.
Because I have the simplicity turned down because I wouldn't have a clue.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
What half of these buttons do in real life.
X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 1 miles west of Zulu 25 Yankee 1,400 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain on navigation. Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
The game hasn't crashed a single time for me. Yeah, so that's a good thing. I thought it was going to crash yesterday when we were in New York, but it was loading in the textures on the old, more mechanical hard drive, so it froze up for like a half a minute. I thought it crashed, but it didn't crash. Oh, that's strange. Well, I don't basically have anything else running in the background except for this game, a web browser where I can read my Twitch chat, and that's it. So nothing really eating resources. Man, if that was counted as Moscow, that is hella far out from the real city. I wish somebody, the guy who actually requested Moscow would have been here, could have told me where to fly or what Moscow airport to do. I'm not getting any wiser looking at this. I think we're gonna skip Moscow because I don't know which one is which. Because obviously Moscow is bigger than this small city here. Strokes of vodka and you'll find your way home. Yeah. So what was next on the list? What was next on the list? What kind of capture card are you looking at getting? Probably an internal Elgato, which would take off the load from the GPU while streaming. Because right now I'm using GeForce Experience, so that uses resources. Okay. Italy, yeah. What was the place in Italy? What were we gonna look at? The limbs? Oh, Rome. Oh, that's funny. They actually have the airport code is lira, and the currency used to be lira. That's kind of funny. Cool. Let's see where it throws us, because I didn't do a flight plan or anything like that. You just start anywhere on the airport. If you do a flight plan and everything, you can just start on whatever runway you want. But we're not going to go into such detail today. But we'll follow the river and we're gonna head into city center. Actually want to see how the Colosseum and all those things look like over Rome. If they're detailed, that should be interesting. This is Rome in Italy. We're taking a look at that. And after Rome, we're going to Malta, I think.
Ready for takeoff, straight out departure. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra cleared for takeoff runway 33.
Like you see the difference here now. Now it's loading in textures. Poor old hard drive. So we're gonna fly, keep the river to the left for reference. And because I have no clue where I am, you're gonna have to tell me where the city is first of all. I assume it's this way. Am I going the right way? Yeah, but I meant like city center. Like proper Colosseum thing. It looks more dense here, probably. That's probably the city center-ish, I guess.
X-ray Golf Sierra, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Chipino Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra frequency change.
We should soon start to see if it's more detailed.
Realm approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 2 miles north of Chipino. Request flight following. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra realm approach.
Some taller buildings.
0707. Squawk 0707 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 3 miles north of Chipino, 1,100 feet. Altimeter 29.92. Copy Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Realm approach move power 69er 623 is at 5,500 feet, climbing 8,900 feet. Moonflower 69er 23 realm approach, continue to Charlie Mike Papa as planned. Altimeter 29er.9er2. Boeing 6233, please expedite your climb to 3,400 feet.
It was a jet train. They usually show once you get close enough. But I don't know. I guess we're gonna get closer. Probably when we get to the Colosseum or something like that, that will probably pop. But I'm not sure if you can actually. Options like that, but
you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 3,400 feet altimeter 29er.9er2.
But I assume it would pop once we get closer to anything historically significant.
Descend and maintain 3,400 feet, Boeing 6233.
I have no idea though where. No, we can do it after this one. After we've flown over the Colosseum and looked at that, we can go through the planes and things like that. But I have no clue where the Colosseum is here, or so nothing has popped yet. But if that's the main railroad of Rome, it's probably close by. Warsaw, Poland. We can do that, yeah. Wait, is that the Colosseum? Yep, that's the Colosseum. Well, it's better detailed than the Lincoln Memorial, though, or the White House. It really looks like somebody had their hand in here and really did the city. This is more than satellite imagery. There's the square. Wow, it's really dipping as well. Loading. Now we're back to 21st sec. Oh, it's to the left. Yeah, I'm gonna take a turn around this place first. This is the Vatican, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact Rome approach on 127.905. 127.905 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Jeez.
Rome approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 500 feet. Cessna Alpha
Yeah,
Sierra
Rome is
X-ray Golf Sierra,
super
continue as
detailed.
planned. Altimeter 29er
But I wouldn't expect anything less. I mean, historically accurate city, or historically important city. I mean, so many things to see.
125.54 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
It definitely looks like somebody's
Rome approach Cessna Alpha Sierra
been
X-ray Golf
doing
Sierra
the
800 feet.
work on this area.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Rome approach continue as planned. Altimeter
I mean,
29er
even here, all the buildings you can see inside and everything's elevated. It's not a flat. It doesn't look as flat as some of the other buildings in other cities.
2 o'clock, 2 miles at 3,800 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Let's check check out the football stadiums.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra have the generic insight.
That looked a little bit generic, the first one, but this one is, you can see this one is definitely, there's definitely been some handwork on that. Shadows and everything on it.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra contact realm approach on 127.905. 127.905 for Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Realm approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 700 feet. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
But it
Sierra
has a
realm
big ass
approach
pool.
continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra contact realm approach on 12.
Rome is a little bit heavy on me right now. The loading.
125.5 for Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Realm approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 1,100.
Yeah, this is beautiful. This is one of the better cities that we've been to so far.
Golf Sierra realm approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles to
Definitely one of the better
2,700 feet
cities
in
we've
air.
been to.
Report them in sight.
Oh, the pools. People's backyard. That's good. We'll take one more peek around here, and then we're gonna look at some airplanes where you can fly with in this game. Recognized the hotel I went to a couple of weeks ago. Oh, that's cool. It's an old castle. Sweet. And the amount of detail, I mean, everything from small statues. This looks fantastic. Looks fantastic. Yeah, Rome is definitely one of the better places we've been flying over so far. So let's do main menu. We're gonna look at some of the airplanes. Some of the airplanes you can fly with in this game. So we're starting from turboprops. Here's the 3 turboprops you have. 2 Textron planes and a Daher. Five hours, 6 hours, 7 hours endurance. The Daher is kind of fast. Yeah, that's how you get a ban. Let's take a look at the airliners. You get an Airbus, the Boeing 747, and the 787, the Dreamliner. I assume under others, there's gonna be some new planes added on. Soonish, I guess. And then on the jets, you get the Textron Aviation Cessna citation and the longitude. And like most of the planes, they're propellers. So we're gonna go. Oops. Start from the beginning. You got the Pitts Special, Cirrus, Cub Crafter, Diamond Aircraft, a lot of Diamond Aircraft, Extra, Flight Design, Icon, JMB, Pipistrel, Robin, Textrons again, Skyhawks, Savage Club, Shock Ultra. Cirrus is so cool. Which one is the Cirrus? Oh, this one. If I can get it off the ground, we can try it. I mean, the 152 is so easy. You just basically hold Y and B to take off the brakes and hit the power, and you're off. So it's easy to fly. I haven't flown ever anything like this, so I hope it's just as easy to get off the ground. Yeah, so if we're going back to the airports, then we did Rome. What was after Rome? Who was next in line? Who was next in line? Weren't we supposed to fly over the Maldives, or somebody requested that, something tropical? EPWA. Oops. We've been doing Poland, but I'll do one more Poland. I think we've done 2 times Poland already. Atlantis is on Paradise Island. Okay, we'll do Warsaw first, and then we'll do Paradise Island. And no worries, Brascoli. You just gotta ask me what you want to see, and we'll do it. I mean, that's how it works. And we could do, yeah, Bahamas. Yeah, no worries, Alex. We've been flying all over the place, on all sides of the globe, checking out places, so. Barbados? Yeah, we could do Barbados or Bahamas. Something tropical. Man, it's really loading. Oh. I need to get some more water in a bit. Finally loaded in.
Okishi Tower, Cirrus Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray Golf, Sierra, ready at runway 29er, departing straight out.
Okay. Okay, I think I got this. No, we're not gonna stall. St. Martin's. We got a lot of tropical places named now. Now all you have to do is actually decide on a place. Palace of Culture and Science. And that's interesting that Warsaw has places of interest on the map, but Rome with Colosseum and a ton of other things to look at, nothing was mentioned on the map. I find that a little bit odd.
Cirrus X-Ray Golf, Sierra, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Okishi Tower, Cirrus Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray Golf, Sierra, frequency change. Approach Cirrus Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray Golf, Sierra is type Cirrus SR-22, 2 miles north of Okishi, 1,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Cirrus Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray Golf, Sierra, approach. Squawk 0543.
Now this plane is fast compared
Squawk
to
0543, Cirrus X-Ray Golf,
152.
Sierra. Cirrus X-Ray Golf, Sierra, radar contact 3 miles north of Okishi, 1,200 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
really
Through the
different
Charlie airspace, Cirrus
things.
X-Ray
It's
Golf,
loading
Sierra.
in the textures. That is detailed. That has been. There's even a clock there that actually. Even a clock on the tower and everything. That is detail. What do you think, Alex? Does it look authentic? Wow. Dipping around to that place again. This is actually dipping worse in frame rate than roll. The hell? It's a little bit odd. The Marlow Russell Tower, the Central Rail Station. Ah, okay. Huh. They put a lot of effort into the science building. Pre-Poland model looks like Poland 1970. God damn. But that one building is super detailed. Then they're missing like the main railway station and things like that. Huh. Bit odd. Not to be honest. for some reason, flying over Warsaw is really killing the frame rate. This is the first city where there's been like a problem, because this is not even detailed compared to some of the other cities. This part of the map is not really optimized, it seems. Warsaw Tower is meant to be the tallest building in Europe, still under construction. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. That's a big ass towers over there, next to the Wilano Palace. We're gonna take a look at the Wilano Palace, and then we're gonna move on, and we're gonna do something tropical, if chat can decide on a tropical location. We have like 10 options there, because everybody was saying something tropical. So pick one, and we'll do that one. That's a big ass factory site. Palace. That was detailed. So there's two things in Warsaw that's basically detailed. Science Museum and the Royal Palace. The National Stadium is missing too. Ah, damn. Well, the game is going to get support for a lot of years to come. That's for sure. So I'm sure once everybody gets into the game, feedback Microsoft is going to get is going to be overwhelming, I assume. People wanting missing things fixed and so on. So it's going to be interesting to see how the game actually progresses in future times. Yep, that was Warsaw. Cool, pretty city. I'm actually gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Yeah, here we go. Hi there, Phoenix. Yes, I would say it is easy to get into. You have options you can actually set. So, for example, assistance. I have it on easy because I haven't flown. I haven't flown a flight sim for the last 20 years, basically. So you can actually get into it pretty quickly. Plenty of things to customize and to your liking, and you can do. I'm taking flight requests, yes. There's flight training activities and things like that, so you can actually practice and everything. So Intel 7 9700 16 gig of RAM 2080 good. Yeah, that is a top range PC. You can run pretty much any game you want on at least high settings. Let's see. We were supposed to do what was it? Bahamas, or let's do Bahamas, and then we're gonna do Nassau, and after that we can do EGTP. Yeah, so we got 3 in the list now. Bahamas. What the hell would the flight code be for Bahamas? Oh, Nassau. It's Nassau? Like that? Which one is it? International? Probably that one. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's do let's fly that one. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Warfare Killer. Yeah. Shouldn't this be close? Yeah. Just tell me where to go when we get there, and we'll take a look at that place, and then we'll do some other places afterwards. Saudi Arabia, we can check that as well. I'm still playing for an hour or so, so we got time to check out a few places. I think we'll be streaming for about 3 hours now, or something like that. And if you're wondering, all the new people who joined in, why the loading screen is so long, I actually didn't have enough space on the SSD, so I had to install the game on a regular hard drive. Yeah, I know. So that's why we have long loading times and frame dips, because it loads in textures during the game. But once you get your hands on it and you install it on a SSD, you won't have the same issues that I have currently.
Nassau Tower, Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra at runway 28 ready for takeoff, straight out departure.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra cleared for...
flying around if there are missions. Well, basically, it is what you want it to be. I mean, if you can set real world difficulty on and actually fly, you want to fly across the Atlantic, say from London to US. I mean, that's a task. There are training missions and things like that, but basically it's a big sandbox. You can do whatever you want. If you pull up map. This doesn't tell me anything. Like I said, I'm not well versed in what things mean when it comes to flight simulators. So northwest. What's this? There's a shit ton of islands at least. It's a big orange building to the left. Wait, what? There, yes, now. This is what I wanted to see, though. The tropical island reefs in the water.
Don't sink, don't sink. 500. Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
Cirrus X-ray Golf Sierra.
Thank you for the follow.
Frequency change approved. Nassau Tower Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Nassau approach Cirrus
Yeah,
Alpha
but
Sierra
the
X-ray
game
Golf Sierra is type
looks
Cirrus
absolutely
SR-22
fantastic,
miles
even
west
if
of Nassau.
some of the places haven't really been really up to date, missing certain buildings and things like that, but it's still an absolutely gorgeous sim. I mean, it's
Squawk
next
23
level
by 3
stuff.
Cirrus X-ray Golf Sierra.
That's for sure.
Cirrus X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 4 miles west of Nassau, 1,300 feet. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2.
Look at that
Copy
island.
Cirrus X-ray Golf Sierra.
Okay, that wasn't too detailed, to be honest, but still fairly okay. No worries, my friend. Kill. How much is it? I always pictured it would be a little bit larger. Huh. Definitely not massive. Crashed and finally used the drone to check it out. I've crashed a few times just out of curiosity. I always end up upside down and the engine's still running, and you actually have to quit to the menu to get out of it. There's no big fireballs or booms. Straight from here. Yep. Let's see. So it's the island out here somewhere that we're heading to. There's apparently something here. Horizon here. Keep following that coast. Is this island you mean? Look how close, it's a little mile off the coast of Nassau. Yeah. So it's probably that one that I'm pointing at right now. Ah, CPI over there. Okay, so we'll fly over there. Bam. I'm curious, did you see Squirrel Street today? I honestly have no idea who Squirrel is. That water reflection is tasty. Oh, stop it with the beeping. Closer. Actually, really dropped in the level of detail here. And it seems to pick up again. Yeah, no worries. It's pretty cool flying over here as well.
500.
This is Atlantis. Okay. Some nice beaches here. Golf club, golf course. Oh, friend dip, friend dip. Yeah, it wasn't too modeled. Seems the city center over here is more modeled than the island itself. It's like a mix and match. It's like half satellite imagery and a little bit hand touched.
500.
Yeah, no worries, more fair. So where are we heading next? Who was next on the list? Where are we going? I'm gonna go back to the 152. That one is too fast. It's actually better flying with the 152. Slower, get to see more. KSRQ. I'm not gonna do a flight plan to select runways and things like that. It'll throw us on one runway. That'd be good. And I forgot to change the plane. Oh well, we'll change it for the next one. North and south view. Not too far apart. Okay. So where do you want to go? North or south? Yep. We'll go north and circulate around and head south for the other city. Man, it's really loading. South is Sarasota. It's gorgeous. I heard about Sarasota previously. Going back to historical events.
Sarasota Tower,
that
Cirrus
is.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready for departing straight out at runway 32.
Stall. Stall.
Terminal. Whoa, that was a little bit of a frame dip. Jesus. The air traffic controller tower seems to be somewhat touched up. Wow, that dipped a lot. The tower is wrong. Oh, dope. Okay, so we're heading north now. We're heading I should be looking at? Oh, that's okay.
Cirrus X-ray Golf Sierra, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Sarasota Tower, Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, frequency change.
There's a little
Tampa
road to
approach
left.
Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
Oh,
Sierra
yes,
is type
it's
Cirrus
already reached the
SR-22, 4
water.
miles north of Sarasota. Request flight following. Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Tampa approach. Squawk 2534. Squawk 2534 Cirrus X-ray Golf Sierra. Cirrus X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 4 miles north of Sarasota at 2,000 feet.
There's the
Altimeter
mall.
2.902.
I guess that's the price.
Copy Cirrus X-ray Golf Sierra. Tampa approach Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition
Down to your
Charlie
right.
airspace. Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Tampa approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Crashing doesn't do
Cleared
anything
through
in this
Charlie
game.
airspace, Cirrus X-ray Golf
You
Sierra.
just fall to the ground and you're upside down with your engine working. Oh, what's that in the water? That looks a little bit glitchy unless that's supposed to be there. Yeah, we'll do EGTP after this one. Check out this place a little longer. This is actually more detailed than I imagined. Big industrial complex. This place is actually looking really gorgeous. Yep, we're going 180. Mount Everest? Double punch? Yep, we can do Mount Everest. Wow. And it's really loving textures. Now this is proper details now, I mean. Core mechanical hard drive. Oh man. Shame I didn't pick up an SSD before I started playing this. Portland, Oregon? we can go there. Indeed, there's quite a few in front of you. The queue, we can get to Portland. Follow. Nice marina. Waterways. Actually, if it goes all the way, oh, that went far. That's a nice place where you live, Bam. Totally not jealous. Oh man, that's not good. Long bridge to right there, if I can see it there. 190 200. That one. The level of detail here is absolutely fantastic. Put in a lot of work on Sarasota, that's for sure.
500.
That's cool. That's one of the better places we actually visited today. I still think Rome is probably the most beautiful place we've been to today. New York was absolutely fantastically modeled as well.
500.
Man, it's dipping like hell. Ooh. So yeah, let's do the next place. B21. Yeah, we're gonna do EGTP now. Then we're gonna do Mount Everest. And for the last one, we're gonna do B21. Then I'm actually gonna quit streaming for today because it's gonna be about 2 a.m. when we're done with actually gonna watch a movie tonight. But I'll be streaming anyway tomorrow, more of the game. We'll continue with the viewer requests. Okay, so we're doing EGTP now. We're gonna fly southbound along the coast. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the follow. Always fun to see new places. Been to some really cool places over the last 2 days. People's hometowns and things like that. Checking out landmarks, learning new things. A ton of fun actually streaming this game, especially when chat is cool as well and down to earth, engaging, asking questions, things like that. Makes it really fun to actually stream. So, thanks to you guys.
Echo Golf Tango Papa Traffic Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taking off runway
That was
23
the
departing straight
first thing I did actually. Yeah, it was decent enough modeled. It was missing a few things, but my city is a really small city on the west coast of Finland, so we're only 56,000 people. So I wasn't really expecting a lot. Yeah, the flight sim community is chill and down to earth, it seems, for sure. Oh, oops! Should be focusing on flying and not drinking water.
Don't sink.
Some great scenery.
Approach Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cirrus SR-22 1 miles southwest of Echo Golf Tango Papa. Request flight following. Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra approach. Squawk 0127. Squawk 0127 Cirrus X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Cirrus X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 2 miles northeast of Echo Golf Tango Mike 1,000 feet. Altimeter 29.902. Copy Cirrus X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I like you actually got hill elevation over here. Some of the maps have actually been pretty much like flat. Here you can actually see the elevation. So that's really cool.
Approach Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 1,200 feet. Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
There's a ton of small airports
Don't
along
sink.
this coast.
Don't sink.
It's interesting. I mean, when we took off and there was one right ahead of it, and here's another one. So it's like 3 airports in a really short distance. Yeah, look at that view. You can see everything, the hill elevations. Beautiful. The game is absolutely gorgeous. Those houses are looked at a little bit out of place, but I won't judge. Like 7-story apartment blocks in the middle next to a farmhouse. It's like, Tempest Airstrip? I assume all these airstrips are back from World War II, since there's a ton of them along the coast. Most westerly part of the UK. Oh, cool. Let's see. There's a little bit of flooding on the roads there. The cars were driving in the water. It's like bug. Spitfire? Yeah, that would be suitable. It's the perfect area for that. What's in those prior? There's one big gas right there. If I was flying at 1,000 feet up, that almost clipped me. Oh, that one, yeah. Let's go and check that one out. Just take a sneak peek. Seems to be some buildings on it. Yeah, it looks like a seven-story apartment building. No castle. Oh, that's cool. This is a nice place. Really relaxing place to fly in. Beautiful scenery. Plenty of things to look at. This is a great place to visit. Thanks for that suggestion. Really cool. So who was next on the list? Was Mount Everest? Or should we do that one last and we do was it B-21? Or what was the place where we were supposed to go? Yeah, we'll do Mount Everest last, yes. So we'll do B-21 now. Where exactly is B-21? Teddy the Chicken. Lovely name. I like that. Northwest Maine. Okay, cool. We haven't been there so far. Oh, the Appalachian Mountains. Cool. Sugarloaf, Carabasset. I assume that's the one. Yeah, that's Maine. Cool. Let's check this place out. And then for the grand finale for tonight, we're gonna do Mount Everest. That should be interesting. Wonder if we can see all the garbage all the climbers have been leaving for years up there. It is honestly BAM when you jump into the more advanced airplanes and start doing flight plans and everything like that. It is a proper sim, but because I haven't flown on those planes and there's a steep learning curve to actually be flying with those planes. I haven't put the effort in yet, but yeah, it's a proper sim when you turn up all the realism and how you communicate with air traffic and things like that, you know. But I like it this way. I mean, for me it's perfect because I'm a beginner on flight sim and you can test out the planes and have all the tutorials on and things like that. So you gotta start somewhere. So yeah, when you take off, turn right and you should go right over the Water Ski Mountain in Maine. Okay, cool. So we're turning left. Okay. Like here, BAM, if you turn up all the realism, you can actually fiddle with all the buttons and things like that, and I have no idea what half of these things do. So
visibility clear. Sky condition clear. Temperature 14C dew point, 13C altimeter 2992. Kilo Oscar Whiskey Kilo automated weather observation 1100 Zulu. Wind 287 at 3. Visibility clear. Sky condition clear. Temperature 14C dew point. 13C altimeter 2992. Kilo Oscar Whiskey Kilo automated weather observation 1100 Zulu. Wind 287 and 3. Visibility niner. Sky condition clear. Temperature 14C dew point. 13C altimeter 2992.
500.
Kilo
Beautiful
Oscar Whiskey
scenery,
Kilo
though.
automated weather observation 1100 Zulu. Wind 287 and 3.
I'm gonna climb actually for this.
Sky condition.
Boston Center, Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cirrus SR-22 1 miles southwest of Bravo 21. Request flight following.
Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Boston Center. Squawk 4164.
Squawk 4164 Cirrus X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Yep,
Cirrus X-Ray Golf Sierra.
we'll be heading that way.
2 miles southwest of Bravo 212,700 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Copy Cirrus X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Yeah, there's just something about mountains and forests. I love that too. Yeah, that's my understanding as well. Looking at things filmed in Florida, that's flat, basically. We have the only fjord on the east coast as well. Oh, there's a fjord in Maine? I never knew that. Ah, cool. Wow, is that somebody's house down there? Just by the mountain? Oh, interesting. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll write it up. I'll check it out for sure. I guess that's the ski resort there. Right now where I'm at. Ugh. Oh man. 38. I'd probably be dead. I cease to function at 30. I need plenty of beer to function when it gets that hot. And it's 1:30 a.m. for me now, and it's 18 degrees outside. That's like perfect temperature. You could actually sleep at night. Yeah, this is a beautiful place. This is cool. You got to see this. But now for the grand finale. Let's do Mount Everest. This should be interesting. Closest airport to the fjord is KBHB. And he flies southeast over the big island. Mount Desert Island. There's a strip of water in the middle, and that's where the fjord is. Okay, cool. I'm gonna copy paste that from the chat, so I have it, and I'm gonna check it out. Now, Mount Everest. What would any airport code be close to that? Anybody got a clue? I guess writing Mount Everest won't help. 45? Oh, jeez. Taj Mahal. That's Russia. I'm a little bit lost on the map now. China's there. Let's see. Italy. Shouldn't Nepal be somewhere up here? VNLK. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the 152. There we go. That was kinda close. Man, it's loading so intense they actually cut the music. Ow. Now this is a suitable grand finale for tonight. Hopefully it's as beautiful as Maine just was, at least. Wow, this is super detailed. Basically the road. Okay. Wow. Holy crap. This looks fantastic.
Kathmandu Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 1 miles west of Victor November Lima Kilo. Request flight following.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
Yeah.
Kathmandu Center.
I'm actually blown away how stunning this is. This was a great call by somebody who said, let's do Mount Everest.
Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 1 miles west of Victor November Lima Kilo 9,600 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
I have a feeling it could be that one.
Copy Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I'm not sure. We're just gonna have to climb a little bit and then once we get up, we're gonna take a look at what is what. Man, I'm not gonna have enough speed. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what I'm actually a little bit scared of now. I don't think I'm gonna reach the peak with this one. Because I keep running out of speed when I hit 10,000. See, I keep running out of speed at 10,000. I think the ceiling is actually capped on this at 10k. We're gonna fly for a little bit. Because the scenery is absolutely mind-blowing gorgeous. See, here comes the thing. I'm trying not to crash, and then I have to look at all these. Where the hell is the... Oh, there's the flaps. Still, I think it's ceiling capped, the plane, because I lose speed as soon as I try to go a little bit higher. I'm I'm losing airspeed too much. Hi there, chest flies. We're checking out the surroundings of Mount Everest at the moment. Absolutely gorgeous. Blown away. It's stunning. The only thing is I actually chose the wrong airplane. Wrong airplane for this. We can't climb high enough. High enough to get to the top peak. We're gonna start tomorrow's stream, because I'm gonna stream this game tomorrow as well. We're gonna start the stream by actually climbing Mount Everest tomorrow. And then we're gonna find an epic location to end tomorrow's stream as well tomorrow. Equally good as Mount Everest. It's been fun streaming today. Appreciate everybody who's been coming in and watching, asking questions, and giving me great suggestions of cities to check out. We've been to some awesome places today. Make it over that bridge. Or we're gonna crash. That's a little bit of an odd looking building to be Mount Everest. 5-story apartment buildings. Wowzers. Yeah, it looks believable. Definitely. Definitely it looks believable. Yeah, like I was saying, thank you to everybody who joined in today and all the follows. And it's been a fun stream, and it's been absolutely fantastic talking to so many of you, visiting all your locations and ideas. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll start same time, which is about 10 o'clock my time, which is Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Afternoon on Pacific Standard Time. I'll probably stream about 4 or 5 hours tomorrow as well, about the length of this stream, and we'll continue from there. I think we're gonna start off the stream by going to Mount Everest in a proper airplane, so we can actually reach the peak. And after that, I'll take some more viewer requests and we'll see where we end up. But thank you to everybody who joined in. It's been great fun, and hope you all have a good evening, and I'll talk to you later on or see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.